being yourself. How do you do that in this society? Can someone put in the comments, how do you be yourself without being hated? How do you express yourself in this world without confrontation? I'm learning that as I move to the South. Like, I don't get it. I don't, I constantly deal with confrontations because these people down here, they grew up in a different environment than we did, but they don't want to change. So now how do you be yourself without them feeling like you're being disrespectful and honoring? I don't know. But, even when I was living, in New York, I be myself, I express myself a certain way, and it turns people off. So, I don't know what being yourself is. I don't want to be myself anymore. I want to be this robot that everybody want me to be, and just, yes ma'am, no sir, yes ma'am, no sir. I guess that's the kind of world people want to live in. Unless you're a celebrity. Let's just put it right there. If you're a celebrity, you can speak your mind. Everybody ain't going to agree, but you can speak your mind and still be respected for your views. So, put it this way, if you don't want to talk to me because I turn you off because of my views, then with you. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. But welcome to the show. Let's try to keep a positive energy going. It's hard sometimes because, when I reflect on things and the crazy out here, people just, going about life thinking they can destroy other people's lives, and they got kids, and, no, they wouldn't want nobody to destroy their lives. They got relatives, they don't want nobody to destroy their life, but they'll damn you and damage your life, which I don't get. But, my poetry, it speaks volumes. I was going to start reading some poetry because I'm like, goodness, if nobody's buying the book, they're not going to know what's in it. So, therefore, I'm going to still be in the same position that I'm in. So, here's the deal. I'm going to read some of my poetry. I'm going to cite some of my poems tonight because you lazy people and people that don't want to get online and buy the book, because it's too much until it's time for you to go on vacation. Let's just keep it real. Y'all ain't got no money till it's time to buy some new Jordans or go on vacation. Or family vacations. Everybody, $15, I don't have that. Come on, man. When Christmas comes, y'all got money. When it's time for you to do what you gotta do, you got money. Don't do that to poets and authors. They spend a lot of money, especially people they spend a lot of money on writing the book, not only that, marketing the book, not only that, editing the book. It's time spent to help you, to give you knowledge and wisdom that we get from the universe. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are not appreciating it, which is pretty messed up. If it ain't coming from celebrity lips, y'all don't want to hear it. And that's messed up because a lot of people y'all call poets are not poets. Those are spoken word artists or whatever. I don't know where the spoken word crap came from, but I don't really like spoken word. I like poetry. So here's the deal. I'm going to keep it real. I don't like spoken word. It all sounds the same to me. But as a poet, I get my knowledge from, I'm not trying to be colorful. I'm not here to paint colors on your ears. I'm here to tell you the truth. And that's the difference between poets and spoken word people. They want to sound good. They want something to sound good. I'm not here to colorize your ears and all that stuff. I'm here to speak what comes to me through the universe. So, Thoughts of a Dying Soul, I don't really focus on that book because that was a dark time for me, and I guess some people want to live in this fantasy world and life is just so sweet, and life is just, it's just wonderful, and we don't have troubles. Life is just a beautiful thing. That's a lie. And so I want to read some of my poetry. I'm trying to think which poems, that really stand out to me. Well, one of my poems that stand out to me is Battle for Supremacy. But it's not the type of battle for supremacy you're thinking about. So, all of you guys are going to talk about, she's being... No, I'm not. Battle for Supremacy was a clear indication of my views, or people's views in the world. So I related this guy to the views that people have, how they change from day to day, how they change from political parties, how they change. So Battle for Supremacy is one of my favorite. As we battle for supremacy, I'm looking for the poem because I'm the worst at memorizing my poems. Remember the skies do too. As we look ahead, there's a dark cloud, but to the right, there's a pink hue. The beauty foretells its current state that can change as views do. The formality of the stars, the setting of the sun makes life feel so fulfilling and fun. But there holds another view to which that battle hides, and that's the gray that shades the other side and dims the light. Forget it. I done messed up already. That's the eyes that see me as pity. That's the ears that say I have to be witty. And that's the but as that stuff beads up my back and it's never remembered again. As for some reason you feel life has no end, my friend. It's a little chopped up because I need it in front of me right now. I can't really memorize it like that. So Battle for Supremacy, really, really get the books because I impart wisdom to people. I mean, if you want to hear from the celebrities' lips, then I have to get celebrities to read it. How's that? Then y'all all be running to the stores to get it. Because I know how you guys think. If a celebrity backs you up, then you got all the backing in the world. But being that you're a nobody, quote unquote, in terms of what society feels as successes, success don't mean that, it doesn't mean just that you have money and everybody worship the ground you walk on. If you successfully gotten off of drugs, you're a success. If you successfully battled if you successfully battled demons over the years and you came out a victor, you are a success. If your life wasn't snapped out 9 or 10 times, that's a successful story. And so when you talk about success, you cannot always talk about because the amount of money people have, because that's not always success. I'm so tired of people always talking about, oh, they successful. What makes them successful and you not successful? Did you not live to see the next day? Did you not accomplish something? Or did you not get a degree in college? Did you not follow your dreams to where you even at the top of your ranks in your company? That's success. When you conquer the impossible, that's success. They don't always mean how much money you have. And I hear people all the time, well, I wonder how much money they make. Nobody cares how much money they make. Are they happy? You can make all the money in the world, but are you happy? Remember Mike Tyson said when he went to jail, that was the happiest time of his life. Why do you think that is? Y'all talk to me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this conversation going. Success don't mean that you make a lot of money. So, anyway, let's just think better. That's the whole purpose of my other show, which is called the New Era of Thinking, which I haven't really, been on my grind with that. But as we look ahead, let's try to be better as far as how we think, because we don't think right out here in this world. We don't think right. We don't think right. We think right, but we're not thinking right. We're thinking wrong. And you know what? I'm not gonna keep going. I'm just imparting some wisdom to you. Let's not forget about the poets. You know what I'm saying? Spoken word is one thing, but poetry is another. So I'm about promoting poets, because those are the people that I believe are born to be who they are. So look, uplift for the gift. Stay tuned. I'll be coming up with some more partners of wisdom, and I love y'all. Continue to stay strong and to continue to think better. Peace.